Good Monday evening, YouTube modeling community. Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. Hope everyone's doing well, sheltering in place, social distancing, wearing the mask, doing whatever it takes to get through this pandemic. But if you're getting a lot of bench time, hey, let's get to the bench and let's join in on this on the 2020 Pro Street Group Build hosted by Dylan over there at NYS Models. Each year, Dylan hosts this group build. And I asked him this year because I actually had gotten a little bit of an early start. I had actually jumped in on a kind of on a group, wasn't really a group build, but some guys asked me to join a streetcar challenge build on Instagram. So I was like, you know what, it's getting close to that time to do the Pro Street group build. So I got started before everyone else did, probably about 2 weeks. But if many of you know, a lot of times when I do a Pro Street build, I incorporate a lot of different parts from a lot of different kits. I know everybody that's in the group build, in the Pro Street group build right now, are building this kit right here, which is a great kit. I've never built it as a Pro Street kit, but I've built this one at this 67 Chevelle as a Pro Touring. I've never built the 69 Boss 302 Mustang, period. This is kind of a new kit in my stash. And I thought, man, that'd be good to see if that would fit up under that. And guess what? You can make it fit. Let me pull all this away, and I'm gonna throw that in the floor, and I'm gonna throw this. This is a great kit all the way around, but y'all always know, if you follow my channel and follow it a lot, when I do a Pro Street build, I like to incorporate a lot of I wouldn't say the original parts of a car, but I like to keep it as original as I can, just other than, having a tubbed out back end. So with that being said, let's start off with the frame. What I did was I took the Pro Street Chevelle frame and I had to narrow it. I actually shortened it to accommodate the wheelbase length. I had to take probably about, I think it was about 1/4 of an inch. That way I could get my center to center to line up on this Mustang body. Also, what I had to do, let me turn it around this way, I had to narrow it down through here, just cut a little bit of piece of styrene off, and I had to get the old Dremel out and narrow it down on these wheel tubs, as well as down here on this rear valance and in this back piece back through here. So with that being said, yes, this will fit up under the Mustang. Another thing that you have to do, and I had to do this on several of my Pro Street builds, I have to cut the Chevrolet or the GM fender wells out to get it to fit up under there. I know it's kind of sacrilegious to put a GM frame up under a Ford, but hey, you guys got to do what a guy's got to do. Yes, I know. I hope I'm not offending a lot of the Ford people out there, but hey, we like I say, you got to do what you got to do. Another thing I had to do was I had to actually utilize the firewall up under here, and I had to take a lot of different measurements to get those two to line up. What else? Well, that's about it on the frame. Let me set that to the side. Let me bring the body in. Got it in color. This is not Pappy Red. Everybody's been saying, oh, it's Pappy Red. No, it's actually bright orange. I ought to call this thing either Halloween or Trick or Treat or something like that, because all this orange and black is going on. It's what it kind of resembles. Staying with the Boss 302 stripes, it goes down the side there. Not changing any of that up. Got the front grill's in. It ain't in for permanent. Just got it mocked up in there. Got the as far as you can see, the Mustang badging back there. Got it all done. Getting ready. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna hit it with some clear. Make this body shinier than a diamond in a goat's ass. Yep, Brian, I said it. Shinier than a diamond in a goat's ass. All together now. Shinier than a diamond in a goat's ass. Me and Brian, we was all on the hangout the other night, and we got to talking about that. One of my little sayings, I kind of stole that from Richard Rollins over at the Gas Monkey Garage. So anyhow, I like it. So that's why it stays. Also, what we got going on, just old 302, just doctored it up a little bit. Put lipstick on the pig, basically. No, I really wanted to put a big 429 in there, but I didn't have one. Maybe some other time I might do that. Might build another Pro Street one and do the same thing, but put a 429 in there if I can get my hands on one. Used the Parks by Park air cleaner, wired it and detailed it. Just a lot of detail painting. Yes, Jerry, I know I have white manifolds on there, but I'm gonna weather those up and do some detail washes on that transmission and the bell housing and everything. But that will go up under there in that fender in between those fender wells right there. Let's see what else. Got the hood. Hood's ready for clear. The rear valance right there is ready for clear. Still got to do some detail painting right here as far as on the red top of the radiator and the horns and all the little detail goodies up through there. Got the drag 500s. A lot of people have asked me, Pappy, how did you do that? Let me kind of zero in or get it dialed in right here. I just take a set of just drag wheels, sand the backs out, and those are the stock. Those are actually the stock wheels from the Revell Boss 302 kit. I got them to fit in there, and just got a set of Donor Pro Street meats to go up under there. There's the as far as the front tires for it, just kept the Firestone theme front and rear. There's the interior. Haven't done too much on the interior, just other than had to make some side panel pieces for the back. Got the dash and all. Everything's ready to go out to paint probably in the morning. I'm gonna do kind of I think it's desert yellow and NATO brown, so I'll do the two tones like I normally do in that. Then got all the other pieces back there. Got the rear louvers that goes in the back window, the wing, and the front spoiler up there. And this thing is pretty much going to be with fingers crossed in the interior. If it goes good, this thing can be done possibly in another couple of weeks. As long as this thing gets to be shinier than a diamond in a goat's ass. That's right, Brian. Said it 4 or 5 times. We're going to start counting how many times I say that. Anyhow. Hope this finds everyone well. Hope everybody, like I say, I hope everybody's doing well through this coronavirus and all this stuff. Also, got a shop card in today. Finally got it. Chris Donatone over there at C&D Scale Models got his wonderful shop card. He'll be going up on the wall of fame over here. And appreciate the nice words on the back, Chris. I enjoy watching all your builds come to life, and I appreciate you watching my channel. Appreciate everybody that does watch and comment on all of mine also. But that's where we're at right now. Dylan, thanks for hosting this group build and letting me join in after such a late notice. But been watching everybody's builds transpire. Man, there's some great looking builds going on out there in the group build as far as the Pro Street group build, as well as what's going on YouTube. And remember, folks, just get out there and support everybody's channel. Comment as much as you can on everybody. Show that give them a thumbs up, that you're watching. If you don't comment, give them a thumbs up. Don't give them the thumbs down, because that ruffles a lot of feathers. But a lot of people out there are doing a lot of great builds. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here, get a little bit more bench time. Remember, folks, if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Pappy out of here.